What's good, YouTube? This is the Titan, back with another video on actually using the root chakra, root chakra practicality. And to get started here, the most important thing for the root chakra, to me, in my opinion, is the Kundalini. That is the like I say, it's the most important thing. It's the end goal. It's why you really get into it in the first place, in the spirituality, in my opinion. Some people like to get into different forms of magic and just whatever, prosperity magic, protection magic. I even bought a book on dragon magic I gotta dive into. But yeah, people get into spirituality for different reasons, but my main reason is the transformation involved. Yeah, it's just the full transformation of from human to deity. And yeah, so with the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra, that's a Sanskrit name, and it's important to use those Sanskrit words because they access another level of power. You can use the seed mantras, like Lam, Lam, and it's pronounced La, so Lamng, like Lamng, and it grounds you. And I especially do that mantra after my crown chakra mantras and mudras, because it grounds me from all of that high vibrational energy, that high frequency energy. And another thing you can do, is just having exercise, having a habit of exercising, and also having a habit of putting your bare feet on the earth. Those two things are very grounding, because it's all about that physical energy. It's all about the Mother Earth, also, of course, herbalism and dieting, this connection with the plants. I get into, I'm starting to get into Chinese medicine, but right now I'm just getting into herbal compounds like Dr. Sebi. The most recent one where I've made a elderberry tea, elderberry and ginger tea. And then so after I boil that, and then, after I bring those two ingredients to a boil, then I turn it on simmer, and I add my echinacea. Then I strain all of that into a jar and add lemon. I add like three lemons, and then I sweeten with honey. And that's a good, it's good for your sinuses. It's good for your digestion, stress, and then plenty of other things. It's good for sleep, calming, but mostly digestion and sinuses is the main two reasons why, and immune system booster is why I made it, why I created that. And then your overall diet, And right now I'm on a fish only diet. That's the only type of meat I consume. And so, the root chakra also deals in the cleanliness of your household, your living area, and the cleanliness of your body, of course, too, But also the root chakra is also kind of like a manifestation landing zone, You want your root chakra open. That's your physical aspect. You do all this you know, visualizing and praying as if you've already received and all of that. You need to have a landing zone for that energy to ground those manifestations into reality. You know, and then also it's a survival thing. You know, the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra, it's also a survival thing. And so, you know, that could be more mundane in understanding, or you could think of it as like, you know how they say, when you look up the Kundalini, it says in a near-death experience, you may have a Kundalini awakening, you know, and that's a survival aspect, you know. But yeah, you know, the main colors are red and black. And then there's several deities associated with these chakras, but I'm gonna get into those type of videos later. Those are more my parallel forms of thinking videos. We'll get into those later, on a later date. But the deity that I am gonna talk about with the root chakra is Pan. And that Pan does rule over the pineal. That is, you know, that's the thing with him. You know, Pan, pineal, whatnot, right? But so, for example, when he's before you get close to the energy of your higher self, Pan is in the root chakra, and he graduates into the pineal. But you have to make him do that. Sort of like in the Christian mythology, Satan rising up back into God's divine counsel, and no longer being so-called imprisoned within the earth. And but yeah, anyway, so it's like when the step right before astral projection, when you so-called got the witch on you, you know, and you wake up and you can't move, and it feels so weird, and it kind of feels scary a little bit. Now, in that moment, you know, you are prone to panic. You know what I'm saying? Panic is another aspect of Pan. Panic is closely related to fear, and so you're in your root chakra, and you're blocking divine energies because you're panicking, because you're fearful, you know, you're scared. But now, in that moment of fear and scared and being fearful and scared, if in that moment you can calm yourself while you got the witch on you, while you got the witch on your back, so to speak, if you can calm yourself, you can then astral project. You know, all you have to do is know, like, you're like 50% there, you're 60% there to astral projection. And then you can just will yourself out of your body. You calm yourself. You know that you can do it, you know, and you visualize yourself doing it. Because like I said, you really are 50 to 60% there already. And the other 40 or 50% is just knowing and doing. And then so that's when Pan graduates from root chakra into the pineal, and you get to exit your body, you know. But there's multiple ways of thinking about which ways the chakras affect astral projection. A lot of it is in the heart chakra based, you know, but it's not all about the heart chakra, because before I opened my heart chakra, I was doing some astral projection, like, successfully. So, I mean, in the third eye was the first chakra I ever opened that I actually remember, and I tried to open. The third eye was the first one, but yeah. So, in a state of panic, you know, you are very close to, well, let's say, panic is the key to opening the pineal. It's just you have to calm down during the panic. and to receive the energy. Another one is the 30-second breath. You know, breathing twice every 60 seconds. It creates, you know, when you do it correctly, you're going to put your body and your mind into a state of panic. But during that state of panic, if you can just calm yourself down, you know, during that state of you blocking your root chakra out, you blocking out your divine energy, can you calm yourself and know that there's power on the other side of that? And when you do, and when you successfully do that, the 30-second breath, the breathing twice every 60 seconds, it's amazing. You open the pineal, you wake up the pineal gland. You know, I've had my pineal gland has spoken to me through that technique, and that was given to me in the Bobby Hemmett Third Eye Acceleration. Yeah, that was the Third Eye Acceleration by Bobby Hemmett. That was the lecture. And man, the guy, he got like a slick ponytail with the waves in it. Yeah, he gave that out, and it works. It's great. And but yeah. But yeah, I think that's it, man. I think that's it for right now. There'll be one more root chakra video where I discuss deities specifically. And but yeah, this has been Drakenjan, the Young Titan, you know what I'm saying? And like, comment, subscribe, and I'll let your boy. I'll be at with y'all with another video.